And do that.
Yeah, Walking Dead.
Oh boy.
We got Gabriel and Negan.
Can I let you in on something real quick?
Go ahead.
This episode felt like a Saturday morning comedy show with like a little bit, say like bits of seriousness thrown into it. Cause I swear to Christ, like the little funny parts of this were just like they just cut the laugh track out. Cause like it just seems silly to me.
You know, like he punched old boy in the face and you were ready for an outgrowth for the crowd.
He didn't fall. He didn't fall. He didn't fall down. I mean, like, especially man, the little goofy moment when like he tackled him down and checked his gun, and man was like, "There's a full clip in there." Like, like there's too many it'll be a waste. Where's the laugh track at?
Yeah, I do feel like that. He didn't put up that as to say, that black man fighting back syndrome. He just lay there, just let him just.
Like, this is just silly. Like.
Yeah, but let's get to an actual fight that actually mattered. Rick versus Daryl.
That wasn't no fight.
That
like,
me being your ass right there. John, it's what? Bah! Shut up, John.
That was not a fight. Like, that man was a punch to the face, a tackle, and a headlock. And until the truck blew up.
You see, they could have got all those weapons too.
Of course not, but a certain somebody wants man to go on a vendetta because, oh no, one of my friends is dead. Like, dude, stop regressing.
It did because of he did because of me. Me, John. Me. It's my fault. If I never hit Negan, he would never die. Me. Speaking of Negan, everybody thought that he was dead and they were panicking.
Oh, dude, speaking of, man, like the last one when I was talking about the philosophies of the saviors. See, here's a weird thing like that I had to leave out, and Negan kind of points it out in this one, which was that when he was talking to Gabriel and he said Rick is going to get a lot of people killed, you know, and Kretson says that you have killed people, and he's like. And he's like, yeah, I kill the people who need to be killed like at the right moment, because it's a prime form of intimidation. You know, it's like you kill their leader, then you tell them if I can get to your leader, I can get to any of you, because that's what that message spreads. But the weird thing of it is that he doesn't blame Glenn and I forget what's the name's name.
Abraham?
Yeah, Abraham's name. Like
Abraham name.
Yeah.
Abraham Delph?
No, not that. I was thinking like Avery or something like that. But he doesn't say that their deaths were his fault. He says that their deaths were Rick's fault because he led them out there, which is weird philosophy. Even with that dude like back at the truck, where that's like the mindset of somebody who who's super competitive, and like if they lose, if you lose, they actually blame you for the confrontation, even though they were the person who started it. You know, like a bully in a sense.
Well, in a sense, though, Maggie was sick and she had to go to the hilltops.
Yeah.
She had to go out there. Her man would go with her instead of staying behind.
Hmm. I mean, like even she went out there, so you know.
Yeah,
but also like
Abraham could have stayed.
But that's also meant like anybody who went out there looking for the savior, so that they could take care of them. So technically, you look at all that, and it's like you can't blame them for not wanting to put up with this, what I want to call like bully group of people going out there swallowing up other nations and whatnot, forcing a deal on them, or else they'll kill everybody. Right. You know, so again, you got to know that not everybody's going to be okay with that. But in the same time, though, Negan's mindset also kind of contradicts his actions of saying that people are a commodity, people are a resource, whatever. And I get where he's coming from in the sense of business, but in the world of, but on the mindset of rebuilding the world, what he's doing doesn't help the world. It only helps him in the sense of like that, you know, because he had a counter for everything that Gabriel was asking him. What about, man, the people you want to kill? So like, I kill people to keep the civilization stable. What about the women who you forced from their husbands? I gave them a choice and they made it like of their own volition. You know, so again, that's more or less like you are deflecting versus like, yeah, like you gave them the choice in the first place. You don't blame the people for making the choice or doing what they have to do. It's your fault for starting the situation in the first place. But Negan just doesn't see that. So it's kind of interesting how like he's kind of coming about it, or at least how Gabriel's pulling it out. Another character who that I kind of hated at first, but then kind of did a full 180 on me, so I like him now.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Look like he got bitten by a zombie though, about transform. Cause he is friendly.
Yeah, that's a fever.
Out. He got a fever out of this world.
He's speaking gibberish.
He about to die. So
I hope he don't, because I like him.
And Eugene probably figured out the White's plan.
He probably did, you know, especially since, you know, like, only now talks of a traitor's coming up, you know, basically, like, they would say like, they all wouldn't have gotten together and tried, man, to rally us up, like, upon their own. Like, how do you know that?
Because.
You know, I mean, like, the guns that are there, see, that's a clue. But I'm like, before they found the guns, I don't know why you would think that. I mean, obviously, man, like, Jesus is a guy, man, like, who scavenges. Like, there's a possible chance that they just came up, or like that they just ran into him, and then they proposed this cool idea.
True.
You know. But also they gave us the other side of that conversation of Gregory trying, man, to weasel his way out of Negan's thing, or at least like trying, man, to shift the blame of being like, yeah, man, like, I'm the leader, you know. And Negan caught him for a second, but then a boy kind of brought him back and was like, yeah, like,
called Simon.
Simon kind of like gave him some confidence, you know. But I do kind of feel that, like, what do you feel about Negan's philosophy? Is it a bit contradictory?
Yeah, it is. Because at the end of the day, he's still killing people. And he's doing all this just for his own volition, so it's just contradictory. And like, he helping people, but he's still doing things for himself. He want to regain control. Because, you know, without him,
I think that's a cult.
Shit just go insane without him, and you notice that.
I mean, people treat him like a cult leader, to where like that when he walks in, they bow.
He wished they did kneel.
Like, so that's kind of on some, like, some type of cult leadery type of stuff.
Like they worshiping that motherfucker.
Yeah, because like when the guys say, especially since that, well, it's pretty obvious, man, like that his people, like his quote unquote lieutenants, like they can't handle stressful situations. Because the first time somebody steps out of line, Regina just shoots him.
Did she kill that person?
She just shot him in the in the leg. He's alive.
Oh, but I thought she hit him because the way I don't know. I probably.
I think she shot him like in the shoulder.
I thought she hit him right here somewhere.
I think she shot him like in the shoulder or something, and then like he fell over, and then like she was threatening people, and I'm like, and I'm like, out of the two people in the room, Dwight, Eugene, and also Negan, are those the only three people up on that lieutenant staff who understand that basically in order for you to keep this little business that they have going, that they need to keep the people happy and not threaten them with violence?
True.
You know.
And what was going on at the end? It looked like Rick's about to get captured by a whole group of people.
That's the garbage people.
Oh, they is the garbage people. Where the hell the helicopter came from?
I think that's the remnants of the military.
Oh.
Because technically they didn't kill off every military personnel, so some of them should still be around. You know, like Marines and whatnot. But other than that, though, you know, it could be anything.
True.
Especially since that, like, back in season 3, we kind of found out like that the governor was just killing off anybody, man, like, who came and was trying to was trying, like, any brand new authority that came into his town, he would just kill them because he just wanted their weapons and wanted to do and be left up to his own devices. So, you know.
Yep. So, let's end that there because we got a 10-minute video out of that.
I swear to God, man. The Walking Dead universe, something, you know, you know what the funny thing is?
And what's that?
Is that some people actually think that because of Breaking Bad, that was the drug that started the zombie apocalypse. And I can only imagine if like some new form of heroin came out and started out and making zombies. Dude,
we'll be all fucked.
I gotta find a book on botany.
Stupid. But anyway, for
those of you out there who don't know what that is, that's planting.
I know a few black people like, what the fuck? But anyway, tell you guys, you gotta rate, comment, and subscribe. And I can say because I'm black myself.
Oh, Jesus.
But anyway, we out of here. Check out Jongravesshow, the tree below, and have a good one.
Get your botany books ready up on Amazon, $2.99.